Hello everyone, this is Monday, August 9th, 2021. It's 11:22 a.m., 19 degrees Celsius. I'm going to take a walk today. I'm looking for a place I haven't been to, but I think I can find it. I'm beginning at the Hydrostone Park, and we're going to walk across Gottingen to a park area that's over there, and there's supposed to be a fort there. I've never been in there yet, but I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, we're good now. Off to a slow start here, but we got it straightened out. And I'm looking for a little, I don't know how small it is, a park area that has a fort in it up here. So that's where I'm heading today. We'll see how we make out if we find it. So here we are in Gottingen. Gonna wait for a green light, and then we're gonna go on down. We were driving around here on the weekend, and I noticed that place. And I thought, oh, that'd be a great idea to make a video about that place. But me and my directions sometimes, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can find it. We'll try our best. I'm sure I can find it. And hopefully it'll be interesting. It'll be something you'd be interested in seeing. So how was the weekend to all my loyal viewers? Did you have a good weekend? I did. I guess I slept enough and got caught up in my sleep, and me and my son went out Sunday afternoon and we got our second vaccine shot. So now we're all vaccinated. We just got to get our 2 weeks in, and then we're good. So it kind of felt good to have that done. I see it right now. I see the place I'm going to. That wasn't that far up here. So I got to get across the road before any cars come. There's some down the road, but I think we'll make it. Here we are, right here, the spot I'm looking for. I was right in the area. Fort Needham Memorial Park is at 3340 Union Street, Halifax. Okay, so park operation hours are on right now. Accessible entrance at the north end. Okay, so we'll just go right up through here. And here we are. Fort Needham Memorial Park. Let's see what it is. Fort Needham. I don't know if that means there's a fort in here or it's just a park. And there used to be a fort. We'll see. First time in here, never been here before. So if you know anything about this area, you know more than I do. But by the time you see this video, I'll have discovered it as well, so we'll be even. Okay. Let's head up the hill. See what's up here in Fort Needham Park. See if there is a fort here or a park. Never knew it was here. We were just driving by here. Sunday was killing a little time waiting to go over to the forum for our vaccine shots. So we were just driving around, exploring the area, when I happened to cross that sign that said Fort Needham Memorial Park. So I thought, well, we'll go up in there and see what's there. Do that tomorrow and make a video. I see something on the ground. I like to take note of these things because they could be important. In celebration of CN's 100th anniversary, the trees on this site were planted through a partnership with CN and Tree Canada. So CN Rail helped plant these trees here. So that's always nice to know who's responsible for doing some good things like that. And it looks like a nice place in here. I had no idea it was here. Wow, this is beautiful. we'll explore the whole thing. And I hope you'll like this video and you'll maybe come over here and visit this park. There's words on here, but they're going to be really difficult to read because the way they're printed in that sign. So it says Fort Needham Park. The drift of it is, it was built in 1950. So it's been around for quite a while. I just never discovered it. We've been here 3 years and just now discovering Fort Needham Park. So we'll see what all is in here and hopefully something of interest to you. It's got play areas for kids and seems like it's under construction here now too, because I see some construction trailers and things here. So it looks like it's going to get expanded. And there's some buildings partly erected. So I would say that's what this is. What I've seen so far, it looks like it's more leaning towards a children's park, but it may be other things as well. So that's what we got to do. We got to walk around here and find out. Go ahead. Oh, I have no idea. So there's a building going up. And I see there's different ways in there. There's a street right there. We'll bring you up in here. And that's going to be built right there. Whatever that is, we don't know. But let's go on around and discover the whole park in its entirety. Probably a lot of you people that watch this video know about this park, or you may not. You may be new here. So I was. It took me 3 years to notice that sign. Well, I haven't driven past that too many times. I always came up as far as Yonge Street and then went down Yonge, and I don't think I've ever come out this way. If it has, maybe once or twice, but driving and didn't notice the sign. So there you go. It took me 3 years to find it. But it looks like a really nice place, nice little park, good place to walk. If you live in the neighborhood here and want some place to walk, I see you can walk your dogs out here. And great little spot to get exercise. And I think up on the hill is some kind of a soccer field or something like that. I'm going to see that later, after we get done this. That dog looks like he might be friendly. Hope so. Hope he's friendly. I said, I hope he's friendly.
Oh, he is.
I think she took me too serious. I was making conversation. But she goes, oh, he is? Yeah, I think she maybe thought maybe I was going to do something. I don't know. I was only trying to make a conversation as I met somebody on the walkway here. Oh, okay, I got to try a different approach next time, huh? One thing about me, I can find lots to say, so I can, if one don't work, I'll try something else. I'll say nice dog next time, or a fine looking dog you have there. That might be better, instead of I hope he's friendly. But we'll try that next time. We'll say, nice dog you have there. And they'll probably say, oh, thanks. And I'll say, I love dogs. And that should open things up just a little bit. Well, I'm not sure what that is. Just a memorial, I think, but it might be more. We will see. There's something wrote on the side of it there. We'll walk up and have a look and see what that says. What it says, this is, I think something that kids play on. There's a net around it. Net on the top there and on the sides. And we'll see what this is. It says Halifax Explosion Memorial Bell Tower. That's what this is. Built in memorial. So we were right in the area of the Halifax Explosion where they got the brunt of it. I don't know if you can read the sign or not. Maybe.
Go right here.
Maybe you can. Halifax Explosion Memorial Bell Tower. Let's see when it was built. The Bell Tower Memorial to those who lost their lives or suffered injuries in the Halifax Explosion on Thursday, December 6th, 1917.
That's what I've been trying to do.
And to the survivors who rebuilt the cities of Halifax and Dartmouth. The tower was erected with donations from individuals and corporate citizens and so on. Okay, so that's what this is. It's a tower and in memory of the many unidentified dead. So it looked like this might have been built in one thing says these names were added in 1990 and over there was 1993. So somewhere in that ballpark, I guess this was built in the 90s. Well, we'll walk around it and see what's in here. We'll see what's in there. Maybe it's I'm not sure what it is. I thought it might be a skateboard park, but it might be. I don't know. Could be. I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's about all there is to see of this. Okay, we're going to keep going. We're going to walk down these stairs. Oh, there's more down the hill too. So we'll continue around the top and then we'll explore. Maybe go down those stairs when I come back around. Is that a good idea? Sounds pretty good. Okay. We'll go this way. Well, I'm really glad I discovered this place. I had no idea it was here. We'll go down and see where you can park your car if you come here. Because where I came in, you had to be on foot. But just so if anybody's never been here before, you're new here, I'll try to help you out the road you take to come in to park your car. Because I see a parking lot down here. Not super big, but we'll take a look. Looks like a school just down below it here. There's a lot of memorials and plaques and things in here. We don't want to overlook any of them. Anything we see, we want to stop and take time to read it. Could be important. Okay, the Halifax Explosion. Here we are again, something about that Halifax Explosion. I'll try to read it for you. On December 6, 1917, the explosive-laden SS Mount Blanc and SS IMO collided in the Halifax Harbor, causing a massive explosion. A tidal wave and fires. Some 2,000 people died, and thousands more were wounded. The unprecedented devastation produced a tremendous local, national, and international outpouring of support. As first responders acted swiftly, the number of serious injuries led to advances in medical treatment, notably in pediatric surgery, contributed to the creation of the Canadian National Institute for the Blind. Destroyed neighborhoods were rebuilt to safer standards and incorporated innovative urban designs. So this is one of the areas that got the brunt of that explosion. I wasn't even thought of when that happened. So I can't say as an eyewitness. I don't think there's anyone alive today that saw the Halifax Explosion. 1917, 2017, they'd be 100. So I'm pretty sure there's no one alive that witnessed that now. That's all we have is what we read. But you can get a kind of a landmark where we are here. There's the towers of the power generation station right over there. So it gives you some indication as to where we are. And these roads come up, and there's a parking lot there. I guess there's not many people park at once here, maybe. Or maybe there's other parking lots, I don't know. I'm gonna walk down and see what street you come up if you want to drive up here and park in this parking lot, just so you'll know. Then I'm gonna come back up the hill again and explore the park a little more, because we haven't covered it all yet. I'm stopping to itch. Something bit me on the leg when I was walking by here a while back, and now it's itchy. So if I stop, I'm itching it again. Okay, let's go down. I want to get you the name of this road. So anybody that watches this video, if you don't know where this park is and you're driving, you obviously can't come the way I came, because that's a walk-in road. So we're going to get the name right down here where the stop sign is, and then we'll come back up and continue on with our park. I'm not going to end down here, because then I'd have to find my way back from here. And I'm not that familiar with this area either, so I might go the wrong direction, try to get back. I need to get back to Young and Roby, where I possibly meet up with my honey at 1 o'clock. That's what the plan is. If she gets her work all done, her delivery's all off by 1 o'clock, I'll meet her there. So this is Kenny Street, but I think that's the other street. Let's see. Kenny Street might be this one. Sign's a little at a funny angle there, so. But it looks like this might be Kenny Street. Or that could be. I'm not sure, because the sign's kind of halfway between. But we'll walk down here a little bit more. Maybe this is the end of Young Street down here. Maybe. Or Gottingen or something. I'm not sure. I can't really say. I'm just looking for a sign so I can tell you guys how to get in here. That sign over there says Kenny Street. So I guess that will probably suffice, because that's the only sign I see handy here. So if you come up Kenny Street and then you see this going up over the hill, just go up over the hill and that'll take you to the park. And I saw several signs along here. So anywhere up in there is the park. Okay? I saw a lot of signs along the way. Now there's where it says Kenny Street. It's up on here, but it's kind of pointing that way. So I'm sure you can find it. Look up Kenny Street and you'll probably be able to find the park. There's a school right there. And the back end of the school, top of the hill, there's a parking lot. And there's probably more parking lots, because that's a small one. So I'm guessing there's more parking lots here for cars, because that only holds about, I don't know, we'll count them when they get up here, see how many spots, how many people can park there. Look like about 7 or 8, 9, but we'll see. And we'll go back up into the park and finish exploring it. I just wanted to give you guys an idea how to get in here. I don't know what the name of that school is. Maybe when I come out of the park, I could go down there, but I don't think so, because I'm on a time limit too. We'll have to do this stuff maybe another day, but we'll finish the park up for sure. That's what I came to see. And as near as I can tell, there's not a fort here. It's just called Fort Needham Park. But I'm going to keep looking. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 cars parked there right now. All right, back up where we was. And that giant memorial up there, top of the hill. I will just go around it and keep right on around the park and see what else is here. Oh look, they made a thing here for 1 of every 25 killed. 1 of every 25 killed. Population Halifax, Dartmouth was 50,000 in 1911. Wow. It's grown a lot since then. So, and this says 1 of every, they're all stages. You go up here and there's 1 of every 5 injured. And it goes on to say things on the way up. So this park is a reminder of what happened in the Halifax Explosion. That's what this park is for. 1 of every 10 was military. And 1 out of 10 were left homeless. That's just inconceivable. Try to picture it. Just try to picture it. 1 of every 10 people was left homeless. So the devastation must have been really something. These things here are memorials too. I didn't realize there was words on those. Memorial Bell Tower overlooks the harbor. And the site appear be where the Mont Blanc exploded that fateful winter morning in 1917. In memory of everyone who suffered because of it. There's a lot of memorials in this park dedicated to that. Took us 3 years to discover this. Can you imagine? I had no idea it was here. Let's see how long my video has been going. 24 minutes. It's amazing how fast time flies when you're doing a video. Now you can come in here in the winter apparently, but there's no winter maintenance. Use at your own risk. There's a long set of stairs. I may go down them, may not. I'm not exactly certain yet where this will take me. But we'll go up these stairs and see if there's a way to go around the park, or if I have to go back the way I came, or take an exit another way, or how big this park is. I still probably haven't seen it all. Okay. So we're at this memorial again, which we were at a while ago. So I'm going to just continue on out through the park here. And you'll see a lot of these signs posted around Fort Needham Memorial Park. Maybe there was a fort here before the park. I see something down here that, let's see, the sports field, playground, Memorial Bell Tower, we just passed that. Yeah, there's no fort here now. It don't look like there's a fort. Now here's where your parking lots are. Needham parking lot's over there. That's where we walked down through before. Right there with the park. But that's a much bigger parking lot than the little one that I saw. So, Union Street. It comes off of Union. And there's probably a sign down there that says where it goes, okay? You can actually get on Kemp's Road from in this park too, if you got a good sense of direction and can follow the trails. Well, I think I'm going to go back out to one I came in, and that way I'll know where I'm going and know how to get back to Young Street and Roby. So here we are. The kids are all up there, left their backpacks all down there while they're playing something. Now we're taking a walk. School kids are on tour up here, walking around. So this is a big sports field here. Now I can see where I need to be. I need to be right over there because that's where Young and Roby is, where those construction towers are. That's the area I need to go in. So we could, after we've covered this, we could go out the other way. Yeah, I want to walk down those long stairs. I think that'd be kind of cool. Go down those stairs. So, I think we've covered most of Needham Memorial Park. So we're going to go back and we're going to walk down those stairs. And then I'm going to walk over. No sense going all the way back the way we came. We want to see what else is down here. But we pretty well covered the park, I would say. So we're going to go back and go down the stairs. And this is a little bench which I'm going to step on to get down here. They got lots of benches along here for people that are older or having mobile problems or anything like that. You can sit down. You haven't got to keep walking because there's nowhere to sit. I got to give Halifax credit for that. Almost all their parks, even the little parkettes, they've got chairs, benches, places where you can stop and have a bit of a rest. And it looks like a lot of people use this park. A lot of school children take a tour up here. And there's no camping. As you can see that sign right there says no camping up here. So you're allowed to visit probably till 10 o'clock at night. That's usually the limit when things are closed. And no camping. It's just strictly a day trip. So this has been a little bit different. I wasn't even, I can't imagine, 3 years we lived here. Drove around all different parts of the city. I've been making videos for 1 year. And I got into a lot of spots, but I never saw this place. So now we know. Well, here's these long stairs. Let's take a walk down them just to see how it goes, okay? Here we go. Looks like quite a long stairway, so it might be kind of fun. I always like to try things out first time I see them, and I hope you do too. Probably everybody likes to do that when they see these stairs. Probably would like to walk down them because they are quite long. And somebody in their great wisdom laid these little rest areas along. So every little ways you got a flat area where you could stop. If you're older or you don't get around real well, you only got to walk a few steps. I'm going to count them because I think they're about the same distance between each one of these flat steps. So let's count the steps to the next one, okay? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got 10 steps, and then you got a little flat level area. So to make it easy, if you can only walk 10 at a time, you can stop and catch your breath, relax, and then go another 10. Or whatever your pace is. Everybody's different. And I just noticed something. I can go right on down. There's a trail down at the bottom of the hill there. We've seen all the park. We might as well. I don't know if I got enough time to go down there or not. I would like to do that. Surely we can go down there and then find our way back from there. Let's give it a shot. Can't be that hard. Find our way back. And here we go. This one has steps too. Yes, it does. Okay, another set of steps. I'll walk a little faster now because we want to see everything there is to see down here. So this whole place is called the Fort Needham Memorial Park. You've seen the sign at the start of the video, so if you need a reminder, you can look back there and see that sign. But it's a good place to come and bring your kids. There's places to play in here, lots of room to run. Bring your dogs. And you'll enjoy the day up here. Now we're down in the park. It's a park area down here. You can walk around some trails and things. But we're going to go right down to the bottom. I don't know if there's any way out down here. I may have to, no, I think so. I think this is the main street, one of the main streets. We'll see what it is. We shall see what it is when we get down here. I'm pretty sure I can take this road because I'm right in line with the Irving Shipbuilding. So we'll take a right. Go a little ways down here. And so now we know how to do it. If you're on foot, and you're walking down here, you can just walk up here and then take a left up that walkway and those stairs, and they'll put you right up there, right to the heart of the park. Just in case you didn't know where we are, I just realized this is where I did a video on Mulgrave Park back a couple of weeks ago. And I came up that hill right there and went across here. So, and then walked up to the Hydrostone and up to my corner. So we're in the area of Mulgrave Park, which is just starts right over there and goes down over the hill. And there's a lot of little communities right close together down here, and they're all divided by they got a different name. And it's good to find these things out and know exactly where they are. So now we know where Fort Needham Park is. Built there to commemorate the Halifax Explosion of 1917. And they told me I haven't got a good memory. I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing all right. Considering my age, I think my memory is pretty sharp. Remember some facts and figures. But my son keeps telling me I'm forgetful. My wife can't say too much because she's getting there too. So I think she's a little better than I am yet, but just goes to show you, when you really want to remember stuff, even if you do have bad memory, you can still remember the things you need to recall. So we're going to go down here and then cut back up over the hill and end up over at the Esso on the corner of Yonge and Roby. I might not video it all the way over, but I might. We're just going to see. So Barrington is just down the bottom of these hills. So if you come up Barrington, you can come up over the hill, and I'll tell you the name of the street right here in a minute. I was on it once, but I'm not sure what it was called now. So there's one way of getting up here. You can come up Barrington to the shipbuilding, go up over the hill, and when you get on this street, it will go right to the bottom of the Fort Needham Park. So we'll just continue this way because that's the shortest route to our destination. I'm just trying to see what, this is called Vincent Street. Okay, this little street is called Vincent. It's going to take me back over in the area I want to go. I think it'll intersect with Yonge Street. I think. Have you got out and voted yet? Are you going to vote? There's the NDP candidate. And over in our area, I've seen NDP and Liberal. I haven't seen any Conservative signs in the area of Dartmouth that I live in. So, but it looks like NDP is the popular signs. Although I do know Liberal government has been in a long time in Nova Scotia. And they did a fantastic job, but I don't know. I'm new here, so I don't know anything about the candidates really, except the one that retired. That's the only one I've heard anything about. But, so, if I vote, I'm going to be voting, I guess, for party, because I don't know a whole lot about any of the candidates. You really should vote for the candidate and be informed, but I might learn something yet before I vote. I haven't voted yet. It's not too late to get educated. See what their platform is. It's not unusual to have two different governments in. You can have a Liberal federal, and you can have a NDP or a Conservative provincial. It'll still work all right. Just going to see if this needs leveling up. No, I guess it's level. Didn't move, so there we are. And I think this hill right here might be my road. I wouldn't go back up over the hill. And take me right up to where I want to go. The distance I've walked, it seems about right. It seems like this should be Yonge Street when I get up here. And I think I'm going to zoom her up. It looks like it's Yonge Street. What do you say? There's the street sign. Can you see that? It says Yonge Street. So now all I got to do is make a right and go straight up, and that'll take me to Yonge and Roby. That's what I thought. I've learned a lot about this area here now. I've been on it a few times recently. And this, I didn't know anything about this area before. But now I do. I'm starting to learn about this area up here. And I can tell you one thing, it's got its share of steep hills. You're okay if you're walking north to south, they're flat. But if you're going any other direction, you're going uphill or downhill. So did you enjoy our little walk around the park and down all those stairs around this neighborhood? I'm at Yonge and Union at the moment. We're not too far to get back to where I want to go. There's an old building, the United Memorial Church. I don't know what year it was built, but it looks like it's been around a long time. Most churches have cornerstones in them, says, and etched in cement what year they were built. But I'm not going to go in around there and cast suspicion on myself. So we'll just have to guess. It's good when the buildings are right out by the road, then you can get the date off them and pass it along, but oh well, that's all right. I think you'll live if you don't know what year that church was built. Okay, I'm almost at the top of the hill. And once again, I'll be back in the Hydrostone area. Love that little park right there, isn't it nice? That Hydrostone Park. I don't know what it's called. That's what I've been calling it, the Hydrostone Park, but I'm not sure what it's actually called. It might be. But it's a nice little park right there, which we'll be walking by it shortly. Maybe I'll keep this video going until I get over to the park. Then I'll sit down in the park and put my gear away and then walk over to Young and Roby. That sounds like a deal? We'll end this video at the park, which means I got to get on the other side of the street because the park's on that side. Seems like a really nice neighborhood right here. The houses all look nice. There's apartments here too. Well, if you're like me, you're an apartment dweller, there is places to live here. I don't know what the rents go for in this area, but I would be safe to say they're more than they are where I live. Where I live, our buildings were built in the 60s. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, but if you like nice new modern place, it's a long way from that. It's old style, like you can tell it's the 60s looking at it. And they're brick buildings, but they're well, we gotta walk now. We'll keep right on across here. And here's the little park. We're gonna go in here and sit down. And I gotta undo. And so I have two phones now, so I don't have to worry about running the battery down on my other phone doing my videos. And I probably got lots of power left on this if I decide to do something else later today. We'll see how it all goes. Anyways, I'm right back here in the heart of the Hydrostone area, in this little park. I would love to tell you if it's called the Hydrostone Park, but I'm not sure. And look what I see over here. My wife is parked right over here. She don't even know I'm in the park, but she's about to find out that I'm in the park. I'll surprise her. I'll surprise her when she comes out. So her back door is closed. That means she's in the building. And what do we have here? How's your day?
I still probably got about 10 more deliveries.
Have ya? That's all right. I've been walking a while. I'm going to go over and hang out at Tim's, and if you happen to come by, I'll be there.
My next stop is right over there, but I don't know where I'm going to park.
Oh, yeah. Is it very much?
It's a lot.
Is it?
I'll have to park down there somewhere and cart it all up.
If you could get into one of these spots, it'd be great. You could just walk it over.
I know, but can't.
Yeah. Well, I found that park.
Okay.
Yeah, walked all through there. It's a memorial park to the Halifax Explosion. Yeah. So in case anybody doesn't know, I'm talking to my lovely wife right there who's hard at work.
Yes, I gotta get back to work.
Okay, see you later.
I will see you if I get a chance to stop.
Okay. Yep. If any Midland employees see this video, you see my wife is hard at work, as always. Sometimes that happens. I'm out making a video and I run right across my wife because she works the north end. If I happen to be up here, sometimes we just meet accidentally. So I'm going to sit down here now and put my gear away, which I was going to do back there, and then I spotted their truck. Okay, we'll stop right here. We'll take one last look around this beautiful area. Beautiful, beautiful area. And this little park in the heart of Hydrostone. Beautiful place. Apartments all around, houses, buildings, stores, shops, coffee shops, everything right here. Okay, so with that, I'm going to point my camera right there. With that, I'd like to say thanks for watching this video because it's been a really great day out here. Wonderful, beautiful day to have you along. And until next time, bye for now. And if you love this video, hit that like button. There's no love button, so you have to hit the like button. And if you didn't like it, then just don't hit anything, okay? Don't get mad and throw your phone. Just don't bother hitting things if you didn't like it. Okay, bye for now.